folks, exclusive coverage of the New Jersey State Fair Sussex County Farm and Horse Show brought to you by Muggs Media. My name is Nikki Morville and I am joined by my co-host, my friend, my buddy, Jerry Muggs Morelli.
So your grandmother has some criticisms of us. I wore different sneakers
Muggs,
today.
listen, folks, we have a lot of fans, we do, but the greatest fan of all is my grandmother, Virginia Mimi Morville. And after these shows, she will call me to tell me what she thought. And she'll always start with the positive, but she tells it like it is. And frankly, Muggs, she doesn't like your wardrobe, and she doesn't like the way you tie your shoes.
Well, I can't tie my shoes.
So today...
Neither can my kid. She's 11 years old, can't tie her shoes.
Well, maybe you should work on that, Muggs.
I should learn first, huh?
So Mimi will always tell it like it is, and I appreciate that, because she always says to me, if you're not going to hear the truth, you know, then you're just going to, you know, people aren't going to tell you really what's up. So I do appreciate Mimi telling it like it is.
Was this shirt better, Mimi?
She's going to love this shirt. She'll probably still think my dress is too short, but she's going to love this shirt.
Okay.
And she thinks we have good chemistry.
Oh, okay. I like that.
See that? So folks, here we are at the fair again. What another beautiful day, I will say. Fabulous weather this week.
74 degrees. And the last day of the fair, they're saying it's going to be in the 50s.
That's crazy. That's
what I heard.
crazy. I remember
50s.
years where we almost passed out that one year.
It's been a gorgeous summer, but a gorgeous summer means hopefully we can't have a winter like last year, can we?
No, absolutely. And I will also say a shout out to our buddy Nick Stefano, who's still a big fan of the show. He always puts his weather updates on Facebook. I love it. Nick, we love you. So anyway, beautiful fair week. Already it's really busy here at the fair.
Well, it's an early, like midday, coming up around lunchtime, and the place is packed. There's a traffic jam on Plains Road coming in here. It's just a perfect day. The weather is perfect. Like you said, it's not hot. You got that little breeze, and people just love coming here. It's a great place to walk around.
It sure is. Now, everyone loves this fair show because today we talk about the Queen, right? Everyone loves the Queen. We've seen so many queens throughout the years, folks, and we all know my self-deprecating story. I was never the Queen. I couldn't even get Miss Stillwater. I didn't even place.
That is a sham.
It really hurts because I could have been a good queen,
Yeah.
you know? It bums me out sometimes when I think about it, but then I'm like, you know what? Get over it.
Well,
You're
now
middle-aged
you're
now.
our queen of the fair.
You're middle-aged. Got a life.
You're not middle-aged yet. You're still got a few more years.
Thanks, Muggsy. Well, this year is no exception. The Queen, she was lovely, Miss Frankfurt, Annalise Malgieri, and she was a lot of fun. Talk about outgoing, beautiful, ambitious, got so much going for her. So here we have it, this year's 2014 Queen of the Fair. Okay, folks, it is here. The wait is over. The 2014 Queen of the Fair, Annalise Malgieri. She is Miss Frankfurt and the Queen of the Fair. Congratulations, my dear.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good.
So, 18 years old, gorgeous girl here. I love my brunettes. A true brunette, I can tell, looking fabulous. Tell me about the pageant. Have you grew up a pageant girl? Is this what you've always wanted?
No, I grew up an athlete. I mean, of course I always wanted it. I grew up at the fair, and I used to, my mom will tell you, I used to see the Queen, and I used to be too nervous to go up to her.
Right.
But I was like, I'm gonna do that one day.
There you go.
And so the pageant was really exciting. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. Like I said, I'm used to being in a uniform and cleats or sneakers.
Yes.
And I got to wear an evening gown and answer questions, and I was, of course, petrified, but I had a lot of fun, so.
You rocked it, you won. She manifested this to happen, folks. That really is true. She said, when I'm a little girl, that's what I'm gonna be. And look at her now, 18 years old, beautiful, and owning it. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. First of all, I understand, star athlete here, field hockey, softball, you're in like 1,000,001 clubs. So
Yeah.
tell me all about this.
So my older sister was super involved in high school. We both went to High Point, and I just saw all the relationships that she formed while she was in High Point, and I was like, I'm gonna do that because it just enhances your experience. So
Yes.
she got me into field hockey, she got me into softball, so I played softball for 3 years, I played field hockey for 4. I was captain, first team all conference, first team all Herald.
I love it. Well, this girl is a doll face. I'll tell you, these queens, every year, they just really do impress me. I love to see beauty and brains, and lots of girls with these extracurricular activities and sports. I think it's awesome.
Thank
So, now, Annalise, we've got certain things we do here as our tradition,
Okay.
Because
Let me add it. I'm born ready.
we're gonna eat some food, and
Okay.
it's gonna get sloppy.
That's fine.
All right, and
I had
we're
a
gonna-
crepe for breakfast, covered in
Good,
chocolate.
good. I've already had a gyro, so we're on the right road. And we're gonna play some games,
Okay,
right?
sounds good.
All right, folks, follow us as we continue our day with the Queen. Today, we've never done this before. Strength. See our muscles here, right? It's way to the beach. So here we are. We're gonna hit this thing. This is when you
I
see.
don't know if I can lift this.
Come on,
We'll
you can
see.
do this. You can do this. You need to represent all these. You're athletic. Come on.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Double sports, varsity.
Okay.
You can do this.
Watch out, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Go, girl. Let's see what you got.
Okay. What if I miss?
All right, we're at. Come on, Ellie, let's go.
That's hard.
On the marks, get set, shoot the water in the hole. There you go, everybody got a good start. It's very, very close, neck and neck. Keep them going, you're winning, you're winning, you're winning. And number 4.
Good
The
job.
little deer beats everybody. You won!
So now, my favorite part of the show, when we get to eat. All right, real women eat, and we eat, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this is the fruit smoothie stop right on the main drag here at the fair. Mm-hmm. And I've never seen these nice frozen bananas before.
I've never had one either.
This is Cherry Garcia. Hey man, peace. I love the Grateful Dead. So I'm gonna try some Cherry Garcia, and you
I
got
have,
the
I think-
chocolate and sprinkles?
Yeah, milk chocolate and sprinkles.
All right, so we must try. Oh my God.
Really good.
So good.
I'm obsessed with sprinkles, so.
This is really good. Folks, something different at the fair. I know you're thinking about getting those steak sandwiches, and you got the pitas, and the pizza, and the cheese fries. Frozen banana, right?
Yeah, frozen banana.
So we thought we would close our show here with some more ice cream. We got it from the 4-H Teen Council, and we always say stop by the 4-H places around the fair. You got these young kids who are working hard to support their animals and their crafts, so that's real nice. We got some raspberry
Yes.
with chocolate chunks, so yummy, right?
Yeah, it looks really good.
So tell me, Annalise, tell me about this day here today. Have you had fun?
Yes, it's a blast. I used to come to the fair and, do just the games or just the rides, and I would just walk through, and now I have a reason to be interactive with everybody, and that's kind of exciting.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm overstepping any boundaries by saying, let me pet your animal. So, yes, that was very fun. I'm enjoying myself, and I have a long week ahead of me, so.
Which is great. Going to be a great weather week. She is a doll. Her mother is a doll. Really, such a nice family. I understand your older sister went to Lock Haven.
Yes.
I went to Lycoming. So we have a lot in common. It's just that I was never queen of the fair.
She could have been.
Oh, what could have been. Anyway, so thank you so much for a great day. Good luck at William
Thank you for
Patterson.
having
You're
me.
going to rock it. You're going to make so many friends, have the best 4 years of your life. In the meantime, have fun this week.
Thank you.
Like, all these new people you're going to meet. Come say hello to this girl. She is so sweet and kind and very outgoing, and really everyone loves you. You've met a ton of people today, and it's
Yeah.
only your day 2, right?
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Awesome. Well, everyone, 2014 Queen of the Fair, Miss Frankfurt, Annalise, you're a doll face. Best of luck.
Thank you very much for having me.
Sparta Cancer, Isla Frigerio, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Common Security Fair Go Over Day, and of course our title sponsor, Steel, made in America,
Yes.
living in America. Right, sir?
Woohoo!
All right, how you doing there?
So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Nathan Shatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the FS38 grass trimmer at just $129.95. Plus, get the powerful Stihl BR350 backpack blower at its new lower price of $349.95. Visit StihlDealers.com.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Welcome back. Muggs Media exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. We're coming to you from a very busy midway
Yes.
on midday. Right? My wife watches this show, so I made her watch it.
What'd she say?
She says she really likes you. You're very talented, and I have absolutely no talent. She also tells it like it is.
I love Sally. Folks, if you could just meet Jerry's wife and daughter, you would see that the whole puzzle just fits together. Sally, I love you. She tells it like it is. She always has. Jerry drives her nuts.
Thanks, Nikki. You're supposed to be on my side.
I love you.
You're supposed to be at my camp.
I am. I can't help but be Team Sally sometimes. And the best, I wish we had Gina Joy Morelli here to do the impressions
Well,
of
she's
you.
at camp this
All
week.
right.
Camp went a week later this year. You know, she stubbed her toe in camp. I let her stay home yesterday.
Right.
But today she's in camp. I don't want to go to camp. I'm bored. You know what? Get a job there if you're so bored.
How old is she, 10?
She's 11. It's time to start working right now.
I got my first job at 13. I really did.
I forgot to ask George about that, by the way.
We're going to have to ask him.
He'll probably say you did. George loves you.
I did.
You're his little princess.
My dad, I always worked, folks. Always had a job. Got allowance, but always earned my keep, as we say around
That's
here,
right.
Earn your keep.
Okay.
All right, guys. Next up, one of my favorite people here at the fair, Alice and Sally. She does the 4-H Capricians, the goat show. What a lovely lady who really, truly, genuine believes in 4-H and children and innocence. Love her. We went to the goat show. Check it out. So it wouldn't be the fair if we didn't talk to Alice and Sally, who heads the 4-H Capricians. We're here at the goat show. One of my faves, folks, here at the fair. Alice, tell me about the 4-H Capricians. What do you guys do over here?
Well, we were showing meat goats and dairy goats. Right now behind us we're showing dairy. The judge is looking for dairy character and how well the goat is clipped and prepared for show. The children are very excited to be here. They work all year for this moment.
What fills your heart with most joy when you're here at the fair, seeing all these kids?
And first and second place animals should remain at ringside.
It's the knowledge that they gain during the year that they are willing to share with people that don't know. And for me, it's listening to them talk. They know a lot more than they think they do.
Oh, you're so sweet, Alice.
And they're proud. And they have a lot of fun here.
Alice, God bless you and your family. Love seeing you every year. 20 years, folks. When you see this woman, give her a hug, give her a high five. She is doing good for the youth of Sussex County, and I approve. Alice, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Next up, we have a story on the horses that our friend Dan Clary covered.
Yes, he did.
All right.
I tried to get him to go on a horse, but
he wouldn't do it?
No, not maybe next year he'll do it. But anyway, listen, that's a big part of the fair.
Absolutely.
It's called the Sussex County Farm and Horse Show.
Yes. Let's not forget about the horses.
And, all the events they have going on there, people work hard to put them on. So here's a story on that.
This is our 78th year. As a lot of people know, we were at different grounds. We moved here in 1976. Actually, it was my first show here in Lead Line, the old fairgrounds. So it's come a long way. I did post a picture on Facebook of when we first moved in here, and there were no buildings or anything. There were 2 big rings, and the grounds were kind of sterile. So there's been a lot of improvements. It's an ongoing task, and there's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of volunteers. This is a volunteer. There's only a few paid people, employees here. The rest of us are volunteers. I'm a volunteer. Our 24 members of our committee are volunteer, and each area of the fair has their own volunteer groups that run. So it's very involved, and this is a yearly work in progress every year. So they start planning for next year as soon as the show's done, and it's a work in progress always. So, but we want to keep it going. So you have to change with the times sometimes, and upgrade and change your schedules and offer new things, and so do the best you can.
Green Day is always a big hit here at the fair. We talked to your friends at Eastern Propane, and
your local hometown propane dealer, 827-3000.
And they told us all about Green Day and what their services are for the community.
We come here for Green Day to promote environmentally good things for Earth. Obviously, that's what Green Day is all about. So we bring our propane stuff with us and show people and tell them how propane is good for the environment.
Yeah, let's talk about that, how the alternative fuel these days and what you guys do with that.
Well, the alternative fuel can be used in many different forms. It can be used for vehicles or small engines such as lawnmowers or golf carts. Anything basically that runs can run on propane. It's cleaner for the air because the emission levels are a lot cleaner. It's a good fuel to use. It's a domestic fuel. So that's why we try and promote it. It's good for the environment as a whole.
So tell me a little bit about being here at the fair. You guys have been doing this year after year after year.
For many years now, pretty much from the beginning of Green Tent, when they started the Green Tent, we like to come because we like to be part of it. I mean, we want to be part of the environment and part of society and part of this area, and tell everybody how good propane is and how we can help them.
So really being a part of the community is big with Eastern Propane.
Yeah, very community involved, exactly, yeah. As you can see from our what we have set up on the table and our stands, and this company is very community involved. They get involved in as many things as they can, and not just to be like, hey, we're out there, but we just want to tell everybody how, we want to be part of the environment too and show everybody how good it is.
All right, so Muggsy, let's throw it to our sponsors.
Okay, I want to thank Eastern Propane, 827-3000, your local hometown propane dealer, involved in the communities they serve, and our sponsors here at the fair. We have Common Security. There they are. Mr. Thompson, the head of Common Security, walking by us. Is our fair safe? Okay, sir, I salute you. Keep us safe. He runs Common Security, Greg Thompson, along with Jim Flanagan. They sponsor the fair Go Over Day. I live for Giro. We love the Giro boys. They're great.
Absolutely.
We love the people at Bristol Glen, my good friend Denise Minami, Sparta Cancer Center, Relentless Against Cancer, Kerry Amelay making that happen. JCP&L's jumped on board this year. Ron Morano, the spokesman for JCP&L, an old radio guy. And Steel, our title sponsor, SteelDealers.com. Let's take a commercial break. Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Real people, steel people. When it comes to quality, reliability, and value, they just won't compromise. This spring, legendary steel chainsaws start at just $179.95. Plus, get the hardworking Stihl FS56 RCE straight shaft trimmer at its new low price of $199.95. Visit StihlDealers.com.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
So folks, next up we've got the Demo Derby. It's something that blows up here every year. People love it, right?
Yes.
Were you there?
It's one of the biggest events.
It is.
The crowd is huge that night.
They love it. They love it. So we've got it here exclusively, the Demo Derby.
The most popular event. It's probably one of the best money-making things that the fair does, and the reason for that is local participation. All these drivers are here are within a 50-mile radius of the local area right here.
What's the draw to this? I know it's, you get out there, you can take out your frustrations after a tough day at work.
Well, this is one of the few sports that are left that the normal guy that hasn't got a lot of money can still fill his day in NASCAR. So this is their day in NASCAR for them.
And these guys, they love to put on a show. They get their vehicles ready. Just talk about the pageantry of this, because once it starts, it's a great spectacle to watch.
Yes, it is. We've been in business since 1961, and we thought back in 1961 if we could make this last 5 years, that would probably make us some money. And it's still the most popular event at most county fairs across the nation.
So we thank our sponsors, everyone who's been helping us out with the show, and we will be right back after this break.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the reliable BG55 handheld blower, just $149.95. Plus, get the versatile Stihl KM56 RCE Combi motor at a new lower price, now just $199.95. Visit StihlDealers.com.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Welcome back, folks. Show number 4. I'm here with my pal, Jerry Morelli. We're giving you exclusive coverage here with Mugs Media, Channel 10, for all your fair coverage. Up to date, the must-know, must-be.
And we should mention we're on Facebook too, so if people don't have cable, they can watch us on Facebook.
Which would be great. You know what? Like us on Facebook. Go to Mugs Media, like us, and all the shows are right there. I've been checking them out there, actually. It's been pretty cool. So finally on the show today, our Comet Security
Fair Goer of the Day. It's now time for the Comet Security Fair Goer of the Day. We have a young man who comes from where?
Garwood, New Jersey.
Oh, the town I grew up in. Do I know you?
You might.
Just to let you know, Mike and I have known each other since we were 13, and we grew up around the corner from each other. He went to the Catholic school, I went to the public school. Then we went to high school again, we became good friends. So what do you think of our county fair, your first trip here?
Very nice, very nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
Right. Well, thank you. And how was your trip up here from beautiful Garwood?
Nice. No traffic. Came right up here in about an hour.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming to Sussex County. And have you ever seen any fair like this? You've been around a long time.
No, not really. I haven't. It's not around here anyway.
Okay, well, thank you, Mike Schultz, from all the way in Union County, New Jersey. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
He's a man of few words. Thank you, sir. They covered you for the Fair Go of the Day, Comet Security. That's the Fair Go of the Day segment, folks.
Show number 4 in the books. We got one more show for you. For Jerry Morelli, I'm Nikki Morville. We bid you a very hearty
good night.
Good night.